Are you ready? Are you ready?
Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the BHLC podcast, the BHLC podcast. Yours truly, the Big Head Light Skin comedian. That's right. Thank y'all for tuning in today. We're going to have some fun today. First and foremost, I want to give credit and love to the people who are sponsoring me. Today, I'm down here at Mr. G's Bar out here in Middletown. They have this is a great venue. They have a lot of great things going on. They got karaoke going on tonight at 10 o'clock. And I think they got a comedy show going on too about 9 o'clock tonight. So if y'all can get out here and check out all these different events they got going on at Mr. G's. It's a real nice spot and a lot of people expect to be out here tonight. Real nice atmosphere and environment. So y'all come on out. Thank you for tuning in though. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the BHLC podcast on YouTube and go to Spotify. Excuse me. Go to Spotify and give me a listen too. So I'm just glad to have you all tuning in to my podcast this evening. Yes, I'm at Mr. G's, a new venue for me. It's what I'm going to be at from here on out. First and foremost, let me give some love to also to one of my other sponsors, Smile Center, Dr. Kane, 7405 LaGrange Road. He keeps my smile tight, my teeth tight. So giving him much love. And also check him out. He got Kentucky Alternative Care Place on Boys Town Road that sells medical marijuana. Go get you some. I'll get you a medical marijuana card so you can get in there and get you some. Okay. Also, too, March 25th, I'll be at Louisville Comedy Club performing at 7 o'clock, March 25th. I'll come out there and check me out and come get your light skin laugh on. Also, too, I think that's about it. Also, my main thing here is LSI, Learn, Share, and Inspire. That's what I'm about, learn, share, and inspire. Make sure you learning, you sharing, and you inspiring. We live in some tough times, but you got to keep going and keep growing inside yourself. So that's first and foremost. So, like I said, I'm just glad to be here on this beautiful March 14th day here in Louisville, Kentucky, Mr. G's Bar. Like I said, y'all come out here and support that. So now, I wanted to go over a couple things here. Let me get that straight. Okay. Mr. G's Bar here. But the month of March is Women's History Month. And we have to make sure we support that. It's Women's History Month. I call it Queen's History Month. Make sure you support all our queens out here doing wonderful things. There's a lot of women in the world that are doing a lot of great things for this universe and for America. So make sure you go out and support that. We have a lot of beautiful queens holding it down. I always say for every good president, there's a queen somewhere holding them down. So for sure. So make sure y'all support Women's History Month some type of way. It's all type of events going on, I'm sure, here in Louisville, Kentucky, wherever you may be at. But make sure you go support that wherever it may be at. Also, too, I wanted to talk about a little bit about some things that are going on in the world. I know we're living in some tough times right now, and we just have to keep pushing for what we want to do in life. A lot of times, in life we face changes, and part of the changes are tough, but we just have to keep pushing with it. I'm sorry, fooling my phone. I'm sorry, doing something I probably shouldn't be doing. Okay. And just keep pushing. And the thing more than anything too, what we're going through in this world, you got to stay together. And I stay together, stay with your family, stay strong with your family and everything, and keep going forward. So I had a guest for you all tonight, but somehow or another, I think he's sick or something. So I had to carry the torch, which I'm fine with doing because I do it on stage all the time. So, but I'm sure I'll get him back some other time. Also too, I want to talk a little bit too about family. While we're on the topic, family is very important, especially tough times. We have to depend on, lean on each other. And I know sometimes family can be rough, but you still got to lean on them every now and then to keep going and everything. So you have to just keep going, especially with family. Some family members you can deal with, some you can't, but it still don't mean they ain't family. So just try to treat them like family through it all. So, and it's where it is. Some of my family members be having mental health and really don't have mental health. You know what I mean? Oh man. Also too, by this being also too, I want to talk a little bit about mental health too. Mental health is a big thing too. If you got any type of mental health issues, make sure you go get that seen, get checked out. It's nothing matter with having some mental health issues. You just got to get treatment for it. I tell people the worst thing in the world is one thing you're scared to go get checked out. The best thing in the world for you could be the one thing you're scared to go get checked out. So please do that. First and foremost, make sure you do that. So also too, I want to talk about. Let me see here. So much I want. Let me go here. But okay, two banners, two creative banner. Okay. All right, let's talk about one. Uh, I'm adding this banner at the last second. I want to talk about uh, how I know we're going through it. Iran, we're going through it right now with Iran, and just have to, it's one of them wars where we just hope no more soldiers get hurt. I hope no soldiers get hurt because it's a war we really, really, really shouldn't be having. And I usually don't talk about politics on my podcast, but I will say we got to do a better job in the White House. It's all politicians in the White House got to do a better job of doing things up here in the White House. It's easy to point fingers at one or two people, but we all human beings, so we all just got to do better as human beings. So I tell people all the time, you just have to do better with that. And being a human being, it's important to make sure that you are right. Make sure you get your self growth right. So, oh man, so much going on in the world today too. I want to talk about. I know also too. There's a couple of other things I want to touch bases with how we have as a world things have changed. I know being in 2026 things have changed. Cell phones have took us away from certain things in our life because we're so focused on cell phones. I like to implement cell phones, but also there's a dark side of it. There's a side of it too that pulls you away from the people who are right next to you. So try not to let that happen and make sure you keep staying focused on that too. So let's see here. Oh man, like I said, it's Women's History Month. They got pool tables here. They got great bartenders here. They got a whole lot going on around here at the spot here at Mr. G's. And they come out. It's a nice night for it too. Real nice night. A lot of good people here too. So they got good drink specials. They have different things going on throughout the week. So you come around, I think on Monday night, you play pool for free or something. So, you and else want to come out here and play pool or whatever. It's a real nice establishment. Just like I said, I just make sure y'all subscribe to this podcast on YouTube, BHLC podcast. So, in fact, I was telling the people on stage a little comedy club when I was there last Wednesday night. Make sure you subscribe and tune into my podcast. So it's just really, really things are changing, and you just got to work on yourself. I'm not. If you got, how can you help somebody else out if you ain't right with yourself first and foremost? So make sure you get yourself right first and foremost. That's the most important thing in life. You can't be good for nobody if you ain't got yourself right. Okay. Enough about that. I should talk about a lot of current events. I don't know if some of y'all know whatever, but a little different current events. And I usually don't do too many current events, but I do want to talk about some other things too going on here in the month of March that are going on. Let me look that up here real quick. Okay, let me see here. Yeah. Also, by being the month of March, let me get to that. Month of March, it's a lot of things going on here in the month of March. It's also National Nutrition Month, which means make sure you keep your health right. You got to eat right to feel right. It's also Developmental Disability Awareness Month. If anybody got disabilities, make sure you're doing things that you are to get stronger and get through your disability. It's also Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, Brain Injury Month, National Kidney Month, and it's also Red Cross Month. You'd be surprised if people need blood out there. It's going through blood transfusion, whatever. So if you can, go give some blood to help somebody else out. Red Cross, so sure, yeah. And if you can, show some love to some veterans, especially what we're going through now in today's world. So yeah. If you have any questions or comments, I'll take them. So let me see here. So I ain't got nothing yet. But yeah, so like I said, just being able to get through each and every day is truly a blessing. And every day you have, you got to try to be a better person more than anything. You definitely got to be a better person. So, yeah, in March, man, so much going on in the month of March, and just make sure you get out and enjoy life, enjoy things that's going on. So. I appreciate you watching, so I can see you watching. Wish I would have beat you in fantasy football, but you got me. So yeah, I just know that we're just trying to be better as a nation too. Why can't everybody just love everybody? I was thinking the other day, instead of hurt somebody with love. You ever heard of that one? Hurt somebody with love. You always want to hurt somebody in the physical, mental way. Hurt somebody physically and mentally with love. So, and that goes a long way. Hurt somebody with love. Love goes a long way. Yeah. So let's see what I got here. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
There was something else I need to talk to you about.
Yeah. My guest was going to be Derek Day. He's a pastor and an author. And I was going to let him just talk about being a pastor and an author. We both need it. And he's a lot of other things too. So yeah. Just enjoying this beautiful day here in Louisville, Kentucky. Beautiful day. And I mean beautiful. So can't do nothing but enjoy it. It's just beautiful. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Just enjoying the day. Let's see that. Yeah. So just keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, this is a nice place out here at Mr. G's Bar. Make sure you get a chance to come out here and check it out. Very nice bar. I'm also going to put together a comedy show out here. You'll be hearing about that soon too. Definitely soon. Like I said, just make sure you subscribe to my podcast on YouTube, BHLC Podcast, YouTube. Please make sure you subscribe. Just really a lot of different things going on in the world. You always got to be aware of your surroundings and like I said, try to embrace people that do love you. Give love to the people who do love you. Don't worry about the ones who don't. Just give love to the ones who do love you. And that's what matters, more than anything. I tell people that all the time. So, yeah. And I want to talk about marriage a little bit. Marriage it's a tough thing, but you just gotta embrace marriage. If you decide to get with that partner, you gotta embrace it. And it's really testing us in today's time. So you gotta really embrace marriage. You really do. My wife gonna tell me other day the car, she's like, this car's running hot. This car's running hot. It won't do nothing. I said it's frustrating, ain't it? Yeah. So like I said, I'll be at the Louisville Comedy Club March 25th. 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all come out and support that. And my next podcast will be the second week of April. I think it'll be April the 10th, if I'm correct. April 10th, somewhere around there. So hope y'all tune in. I just hate that my guest got sick on me. I hope he gets well. I'm mad at him. Just, things happen. I tell people, things do happen. So, and if you ever want to be a guest on my podcast, please Gmail me at lovisbrown68@gmail.com. lovisbrown68@gmail.com. Yeah, that's right. I'm putting my government name out there. So make sure you Gmail me on that. And if you want to be a guest, I love that if it's a guest, as long as you're doing something, whether you're doing stand-up, entertainment, or in any type of medical field, whatever you're doing, singing, rapping, whatever. So, yeah, so let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that going again. I don't know how that happened. Oh, my God. I had to drop it. Yeah, so before I leave here, I just want to let y'all know, like I said, I'll be back here April 10th. Tune into my podcast, and hopefully I have a guest on the next one in April. Like I said, he was sick, so I know y'all probably say, you just keep repeating the same thing. Not just letting you be aware, because you see my big head on the screen. You're like, who is this? So got a lot of people out there that, like I said, I know are going through things. Just try to be a better person. Try to give love. If you can't give nothing, just give your time. Time is important. Give your time. Because at the end of the day, that's all we got. Is if we wake up to another day, is our time. And time is very, very important. So just give your time, if nothing else. So, I just wanted to let y'all know a couple of different things that was upcoming for me and things that's going on in the world. And I'm about ready to get out of here. Make sure, like I said, subscribe to my podcast, BHLC podcast on YouTube. And give me a listen on Spotify for sure. Give me a listen. I really appreciate that. I always like try to leave something positive, but at the end of the day, like I said before, it's LSI. It's LSI. Learn, share, and inspire. Learn, share, and inspire. That's what it's about. So you have to. And here's another thing. Don't listen when somebody's trying to tell you something. Don't act like you listen to. Some people act like they listen so they give their reply because they're not really listening to what the person's saying. They so much think about their reply, they come back. Listen. Then if you don't like it, then you reply about what you don't like about it. But most people do acting like they listen instead of really listening to what somebody's telling them. It might be some good information. If something ain't good, you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to take heed of it. So, I tell people all the time, you do you first and foremost. You ain't got to do nobody else. You definitely don't have to do nobody else. So, yeah. So with that said, like I said, tune in my podcast, BHLC podcast, on YouTube every second Saturday of the month. And also get listening on Spotify. So, I guess you can kind of say too, I want to kind of dedicate this podcast to a good friend of mine. Rest in peace, John Best. Love you, man. And whatever you do, enjoy every moment, every day of your life, because it's beautiful. Enjoy life. Don't let somebody think life ain't beautiful, because it is beautiful. Enjoy life. I'm the one and only big head light-skinned comedian. Like I said, continue to be yourself and grow inside yourself. Next one is, I think, April 10th. Tune in on the second Saturday of the month. Come out here to Mr. G's and support them. They got karaoke tonight, /Milli Vanilli. And then they got a comedy show in the back here tonight, too. So, but I'm just glad to be here. And then, there's great food, too. Great food here at Mr. G's. Wings, all that. Matter of fact, he's putting the menus out now. Let me go. I'm going to go grab one. Hold on. Here's the menu. Burgers and cheese. What's going on, man?
Whenever you're done with it, you just leave that up there.
Okay, all right. I will.
I replaced it because I got a phone there.
Oh, okay. Bartender talking to me. Hamburger, cheeseburger, all that other pizzas, Bill Jones, We got wings, bone-in wings, bone-out wings. So if you ain't doing nothing, come out here. You get your grub on, or come out here and do some karaoke, or come out here and get your laugh. But either way, you're going to enjoy yourself. So with that said, I want to thank Mr. G's for allowing me to be here to do my podcast. I'll be back here April 10th at 6 o'clock. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. If you don't do nothing else, love, live, and laugh. I'm the one and only Big LIC comedian. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast. Subscribe to a BHLC podcast on YouTube. I love y'all. Make sure you come to Louisville Comedy Club March 25th. Guaranteed to hit you with these light-skinned jokes. I love y'all. Take it easy.